I am what you might call a multi-potentialite. Throughout my whole life, I honestly have never felt that I had a clear direction of where I want to end up or what I want to do with my life. For so many years, I just jumped around from job to job in retail, and then I tried to start my own handmade goods business. Oh yeah, and then I pursued a career in acting, and I actually landed an agent, and I started auditioning, and then I started doing community theater, then I worked as a background actor in TV and film. And the same thing always happened, where eventually, after about a year or so, I would discover that it was not fulfilling me and it's not actually what I wanted to be doing after all. This theme has been a constant literally throughout my whole adult life, and as some of you may be able to relate, it can really start to weigh heavily on your emotions and your just overall feeling of purpose in life, feeling lost and struggling to discover the person who you hope to become one day. So for this video, I thought it would be interesting to show you guys what a typical productive workday looks like for me as a YouTuber, and really like all the things I need to do in a day to make this new passion of mine come to life. I will take you through what I eat and all the things I do in a day to be my most productive. Come along with me inside this day of being a YouTuber, and I will share my thoughts along the way about whether this might be the thing for me. We'll see. So while I have the cookies baking, I am still gonna serve up breakfast, which is some leftover baked oatmeal, which you guys know I love. I make it all the time, and this time it's a apple blueberry concoction. I love meal prepped breakfast. I don't really do a lot of meal prep throughout the week, but it's usually always breakfast. If I do, I'll be able to just have breakfast waiting for me in the fridge, and all I have to do is heat it up and breakfast is ready. So yay for meal prep. Ooh! And my oven is beeping, which tells me that my cookies are done. Breakfast is served. Yum. Homemade blueberry chia jam is our latest obsession. I don't know how I haven't just always had this in stock in our house. So good. I'm obsessed with oats and oatmeal and anything oaty. Cookies are done. These look really good. I'm not sure that maybe they're gonna be a little bit too dry. Or maybe like cookie biscuits. Cookies? I don't know. Get spaghetti noodle arms. Time for a cookie. A post-workout cookie. They smell even better now. Yes, the chocolate. Okay, I just made some chia pudding, protein chia pudding. All I did was mix soy milk with some protein powder and mix in chia seeds. Like, that's it, super easy. So I'm gonna eat this after lunch, kind of like a post-workout dessert. Very exciting. And there's my sexy husband plowing our driveway. This guy just did an intense upper body workout, and look at him go. Oh, baby. I have some rice noodles cooking up, and I'm going to be using up our leftover sauteed veggies and tofu. Love this quick, easy meal. Makes great leftovers, so we can have little veggie noodle bowls. Noodle bowls, we eat them all the time. Super simple, delicious, easy, filling. Did I mention healthy? Lots of tofu, so it's a good high protein post-workout lunch. So I'm just gonna enjoy this with Bradley, and check in with you later. I've never actually made like protein chia pudding before. I've made chia pudding many times before, but I've seen people do this, so thought I'd give it a try. It smells so good. I love this protein powder. Coffee, chocolatey, creamy pudding. So good. I don't know if I'll be able to finish all this. There's a lot here. I have to be my after dinner dessert too. I gotta get back to work. I've got quite a full work day today. So just taking a quick break before I proceed with the rest of my day. Truth be told, in the first year of putting up videos on my channel, I only had about 100 subscribers, and for the most part, I just had friends and family watching. Very sweet, and I really appreciate that. There's no doubt that at the time, I thought this was really nothing more than just a hobby for me, you know, something that I'm dabbling at. Once again, I'm really good at dabbling at things. But like most people who start out a YouTube channel having big goals and dreams about making it big, going viral, I reached a point last year around end of April 2022, where I was pretty much ready to just give up on the whole thing, as I usually do. So in April of last year, Brad and I got together, sat down, had a life chat, as we typically do, talking about our future, and he asked me some pretty big questions and got me thinking about life and what I really want to be doing with my life and this channel. Yeah, we made some pretty bold decisions, and in the months that followed, I had this kind of newfound positivity about what I was doing with my life and this channel, and you know, I had a whole new sense of like work ethic and optimism, and honestly, with his help, because he's honestly been my biggest support, biggest cheerleader, biggest believer in me, we started to see some seriously awesome growth in our channel. I say ours because honestly, he's a huge part of this channel, and you might not see him as often as you see me, but he's there behind the scenes. Yeah, things start to explode. Maybe explode is a little exaggerated, but for a tiny channel of only like 100 subscribers, I'm gonna call it explosive, so that was pretty cool. Hello, it's about almost 6 o'clock p.m. Haven't really snacked today, but I did make this. This is chia seed tea. I've seen people do it. I've been kind of curious, so I thought, why not? Give it a try. Everyone knows the immense health benefits of chia. I didn't think I'd be a big fan of the texture, but honestly, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like drinking bubble tea, but with chia. It's kind of got that gel-like consistency. Let's move on to dinner, because that's what I'm about to make. I think I'm gonna do potatoes, like potato fries, and I'm gonna make some mushroom gravy. I'm gonna be filming that separately on my phone because I'm creating some content for a brand that I work with. Okay, let's do this. Potato wedges or fries, whatever these are, chopped by cameraman. Just gonna pop these in the oven and make some gravy. I'm adding red lentils to my gravy, you guys. I've never tried this before, but I've heard about adding beans, like canned beans, to gravy to make it thicker. I don't have any canned beans, so trying it with lentils. Let's see how it goes. Okay, real talk here. Sorry for the background noise. Got my oven fan on. I don't have a lot of like vegetables in my house right now. So dinner pretty much is potato fries and mushroom gravy. Now, mushrooms aren't technically a vegetable, they're a fungus, but I don't know, can I classify them as a vegetable tonight? I usually really do try to have like more vegetables in our meals, but I don't know, today I have not eaten a lot of veggies, not gonna lie. I've eaten lots of fruit. I think dinner will still be good. It'll be filling, just very carby. Oh my gosh, yum. This gravy is freaking insane. It's so good. And I cannot wait to eat this with some fries. Just came out of the oven. Oh. Is it filming?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up? Just here with my potatoes and mushroom gravy, which is delicious. I forgot one important element of this meal. I was gonna make soy curls, but I completely forgot to make the soy curls. So Presently, we are eating potatoes and gravy for dinner, but I'm going to be soaking some soy curls momentarily. Adding the lentils to the gravy was such a good idea. It makes it nice and creamy and thick and adds protein, and I think it will hopefully make it a little more filling. I mean, potatoes are filling already, but I don't know. I love it. Got the soy curls and gravy. This does not look appetizing. I totally see that, but I'm telling you, it's delicious. Soy curls, I cooked them up with some soy sauce and some garlic powder and nooch and slathered on some gravy. Does not look pretty, but tastes very good. To be honest, I still don't know for certain if this is something that I can make happen, but I have come so far, and for the first time ever, like truly ever, I'm really enjoying and loving what I'm doing. This inspires me, this work I'm doing, and I have more energy than I've ever had before, and I work extremely hard. I usually work 7 days a week and 10 to 12 hours a day to try and pull out everything I need to do for this channel, and I hardly have any time to see friends or family lately, but honestly, it's all felt pretty purposeful and worthwhile. I couldn't be more grateful for those who've been following me since the very beginning, and to anyone who's newly subscribed as well. It's truly been such an incredible experience finally having companies and brands interested in me creating content for them and being willing to pay me for this work I'm doing. Like, honestly, mind-blowing. It's something I only ever dreamed of accomplishing, that only special people got to do. And while I'm at a point where there's definitely a lot of optimism around Steamy Vegan Kitchen, I am still a very long way away from making this even like a part-time income. But I believe I am reaching this inflection point where in this next year, I will know if I can make it or not. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and believing in this steamy vegan channel that could. I really hope to see you again in another video. Bye!